Everybody, hey my loves. Okay, we back in business. So I don't even know where I left off in my alchemization process in this video. Let me look at y'all, not myself. Oh, the nap. I took a nap and then a day has went by. So yesterday, after my nap, I went ahead and went to band practice. I was feeling pretty low energy, but I know the reason why I was feeling that way. So give myself grace because it just is what it is. But today I woke up and I was like, no, I'm not gonna have another yesterday where I'm just sitting in my indecision, because I kind of was like, and then I was like, oh, but for today, I definitely wanted a different energy. So this morning, I woke up, I helped my sister fold some clothes. She paid me $30. And then I was able to catch one of the meditations. I'm in a Discord group. The meditations, I usually don't catch them because I'm either working or I'm doing something. But I was able to catch this one. And it was an hour-long meditation, and I sat my ass down right in this little corner, and I did the meditation this morning, and it was honestly exactly what I needed. I need to do that more often, especially in this alchemizing process, like being able to ground myself and being able to ground just like the ideas in my head into reality was just such a big help. So that's going to be implemented into this alchemization process, is me getting back into my grounding techniques. I also went ahead, I did my makeup. Like, I was making sure that the identity that I stepped into today was someone where she takes care of herself. I made my breakfast. I took care of some really important responsibilities that I had that I was kind of dreading to take care of, but I realized the vibration that I want to be in is someone who's thankful to have such responsibilities. It's someone who is grateful to be able to even afford to have these type of responsibilities. So I took nothing for granted today, and I got the task done. I told myself, I was like, I found these glasses today while I was cleaning. While I was cleaning my sister's and my mom's like stuff, because stuff has been going on, and my mom has a lot of her stuff over here. I found a pair of her old glasses that don't have prescription, and I was like, perfect. And I found one of her old lanyards, and let me put this here. I set the intention for this to be like an identity switch. If you've heard of like alter egos, you've heard of like Beyonce's alter ego. Like, the intention that I had for these glasses was just more than just like to look cute, but for me to have that like physical reminder of me stepping into a different version of myself, and stepping into a more responsible version of myself, where I'm taking care of the things that I love and I'm acting like a grown-ass woman, because sometimes I act like a little kid. And of course, we all need to, have that connection to our inner child. But when you got as much responsibilities as I do, and as much responsibilities as I want to have, I feel like there's just that mindset shift that I just need to have more often. So for this alchemization process, I wanted to step into a different version of myself. And honestly, like, the reading that I just did, which will be posted, I don't know which one's coming first, but the reading of me in these glasses is when is what I'm referring to here. It was talking about identity shifting, in a sense of like stepping into a version of yourself that you already know is there. And it's like, I already know this version of myself is here. It's just not been in practice. So definitely, I'm like, it's literally exactly like what I was doing with the lashes the other day. Practicing putting on lashes. I'm practicing being the person that I want to become. I want to be someone who knows how to do their makeup really well. I'm going to practice putting on lashes. I'm gonna practice on my lashes. It was really hot outside today, so I knew I'm not gonna do that to myself. So I did not even try. Florida, you win for today. But yeah, y'all, like when it comes to alchemizing the things that have happened, it's both. You have to have your physical and you have to have your internal changes that happen, because you can change the physical all you want. Like I can buy as much different clothes, nails as I want, but if I am not shifting into the identity of the person who is grounded in those things, then it's for nothing. Like, and I'm glad that I didn't change anything about myself physically in terms of like my hair, my nails just yet, because I'm glad that I chose to do some internal work with myself first, change like my hair and like do my nails and stuff, because I just knew like the identity shift that I was going for, I needed to take the proper steps for it, and I didn't want to rush this process or rush anything. I'm still gonna be dyeing my hair, like I'm still gonna be doing that. That's just gonna be coming a little later, because that's a process, and I would rather dye my hair with someone, not by myself. So that's gonna be later in the video. I'm gonna go ahead, I just recorded that reading. I'm gonna record some readings for my TikTok, so if you want to go ahead and look at my TikTok, if you want to see some readings from me, you can. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my nails today, and I'm gonna do my toes today. And you know, okay, Snapchat, you're giving away what I'm on right now. You're giving away. Don't embarrass me. I'm sorry for the light. I'm still learning how to like work lighting and stuff. Let me just move that a little so it's not like in the, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do my nails and my toes today, because I start my work week and I want to go ahead and get those things out of the way. When it comes to my hair, gloves are an option. I know what I said before, and I was like, I don't want to do my hair before I do my nails, but like I can wear gloves, and like I don't know why I didn't think of that. I've been being too cautious sometimes. I think that's what it is. I just be being a little too cautious. See, if I had some lashes on with the glasses, that would eat. I should have put some lashes on, but the Florida heat was too much. Oh, and I'm wearing black. I'm wearing black today. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I said, because the new identity, the person that I am, does what she says, and she sticks to her word. So I'm going to do my TikToks, and then around, it's 6:39 at the moment, so around like 7:15 I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna exfoliate. I don't ever shave like my legs and stuff. I usually just wax everything, but one thing that I really wanted to implement just as a additional step of self-care is like shaving my legs. I don't ever shave my legs. I haven't shaved my legs in years. But I feel like I just want to. And I had some extra, what was I saying? Oh, I had some extra razors. So I was like, you know what? I am going to do something different for myself, and I'm going to shave my legs. Y'all, look at my legs. My legs are not hairy. Like my legs aren't hairy. They're like, there's nothing barely even there. But one day I made a video and my legs were up close, and I was like, the hair on my leg is very visible. And as much as I'm pro hair, I think it's just nice to do extra steps of self-care. There's nothing wrong with a little extra step of self-care. Like, I'm not gonna regret it. If anything, I'll just let them grow out again for a very long time. The winter is coming up, so yeah. What am I gonna say? Oh, I'll be back when I do my nails and my toes, and then we can talk a little more about this experience and how it's been, and then I can just kind of give you guys more of an update of like what's been going on, how I've been feeling about this alchemization process, so that you guys can get a real feel of how it goes. Because I feel like alchemization is something so like natural for me that I've never just sat down and like explained or talked about the process that it is for me, because it's just, I just do it so intuitively to just like transform everything into something better, into something good, into something that is working in my favor. So, and I feel like this is just a skill that like every person should have. You should want to face adversity with success and face any troubles with success. Like, you deserve to have a successful life. Just because your opposition doesn't want you to have a successful life doesn't mean you don't have to feel like you deserve a successful life, because you do. You deserve to see success every single day, and that is the energy that I want to cultivate, and that is the energy we are going to cultivate. So yes, I will be back. Bye guys. I'm a little sad because the top coat that I usually use, I don't have it, so we're just gonna have to use what we have. It must have gotten lost in translation when I moved, but that's all right. So we're gonna do something real basic, a nice little black on the toes, and then we're gonna do our black French tip on our nails with the nails. Yeah, let me see how this black is looking. I probably should have got a new, y'all, this looks so crazy. We might not do our toes today because it's looking like I wasn't prepared. It's looking like I wasn't prepared. But that's okay, because when I go to work tomorrow, I definitely can just go ahead and grab a new nail polish for my toes and a new a new top coat. We can just do our nails for now, which is honestly okay, because I knew that this process was gonna take some time, and it's already 9 o'clock and I work at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so we can just go ahead and do our nails and call it excuse me, call it a night. Like, nothing more, nothing less. I wanted to continue talking about this process that I'm going through, because I feel like the perspective that I'm coming from is more so a spiritual perspective when it comes to glowing up, or like a rebrand, transmuting, which is a word I haven't used yet, transmuting energy, negative energy into something good, into something positive. I got my tea right here. Hold on, let me take a sip. Ooh. It's like the perfect temperature where it's not too hot, but it's just hot enough where you can drink it. Ugh. That's delicious. I have a mix of peppermint and bedtime tea, my go-to. Ooh, that was good. But hold on now. When it comes to like my cuticles and stuff, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to do all that, so we're just gonna have to skip that part, but that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna try this, but not yet. I'm gonna try this, but not yet. There's a lot of nails that come in here, and that was the thing that really sold me on this, because like I can do this over and over again. I have what, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of these, and then this comes with at least I think two uses. So I'm excited for that. When I did this with my sister, because she had the tips with the white tip, with the white French, she clear coated on the top, but I don't think I'm gonna do that today, just because, like I was saying, my clear coat is not missing in action. So we're just gonna have to see how this goes, and Yeah, I mean, the thing that I really was most excited for was the pink nail glue. But, oh, back to what I was saying about the transmutation of energy. That's really what it is. Like, whenever you see the girls doing their glow ups or doing their rebrandings, stuff of that nature, it is always, I've always enjoyed seeing people like go through that process. I feel like it's always been something that I've loved watching, especially on YouTube or just like TikTok, people being like, hey, I'm changing my life today. And it's like, as you should, like, as you should. People deserve to like do better for themselves. I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Hold on, because that nail is a little bit bigger. So I'm like, maybe I can find a smaller one. Yeah, I definitely can. I don't want him to be too big on the nail. I want it to fit just right. Yes, I'm gonna do that one instead. So I've loved it. And like, I feel like I've always I feel like it's such an unconscious thing as well that people do. They don't even know that they're doing it, that they're transmuting like the energy that's being sent their way into something good, into something positive. But it's like, oh, I really wish I knew where that top coat was. Watch, I'm gonna be at work on my break, like doing my nails. No one's gonna stop me either. No one's gonna stop me. Literally, no one. Get a nice dab of glue on there, and then watch out. Breeze. Get all those bubbles. I don't like them air bubbles. Get them air bubbles out of there. I literally don't know how to solve that problem though, honestly. Nice, simple, cute, and collected. See, I never really been like a huge press-on girly, but I felt like it was just the right thing to do for me at the moment. Like, I don't really got it in me to be going to get my nails done. And when you get your nails done, that's kind of like a process. Like, you have to continue. It's like you can't just get your nails done once. Like, you have to go back and get them done again. 9 times out of 10, they're alchemizing. They're transmuting. I'm going to just go ahead and pick out all my nails so that I don't, like, mess anything up. So that's my thumb. My thumbnail. I'm gonna go ahead and just take that off right there, and it's like putting a name to the face of the game, because I feel like a lot of times people think that it's like a trend when, you know, most of the time it is like to reinvent yourself and to, you know, start waking up at 6 a.m. and doing this and that. Like, yeah, that can stem from trend, but I feel like a lot of the times it is generally just because something happened, people got fed up, and it was time to change. Which one did I just do? It was time to change. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with finally seeing and deciding, like, I deserve better. I deserve better than what I'm giving myself. Honestly, it is the most It's like this nail is too big, but at the same time it fits. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's the start of something new. It's the start of something new. The end of era 2. I can see it in my view. This one works. As long as the edges are like not falling or like you can't see the edges, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay, so the first 5 have been picked out. So let's go to the other side and do the other side. I mean, my nails are pretty much symmetrical, so that won't be hard. I'm gonna put that one there, and then these. Honestly, I don't really have much to say. Alchemy check. Don't say shit about my lashes today, okay? I'm doing, Lord, that lash looks so bad. I'm doing the thing where I like purposely embarrass myself so that I can like not feel ashamed. But look, y'all. See anything different? It's back to life, back to reality. My face, I need to I'm about to take these lashes off. But the glue, I'm gonna leave them on. I don't care. I'm gonna just look how I look. I'm a beautiful bad bitch anyway. Anyway, alter ego is definitely being in place. My ears a little burn. They burn a little bit. Y'all, today after work, why was my manager trying to keep me? I'm like, I gotta go. I got stuff to do. I got motion. I got plans. The plan was, all right, so for my hair dye and all that stuff, I successfully got in exchange, because at first the lady was not trying to give me the exchange, but I'm like, I literally just got this, and she was like, we don't accept products that don't have don't have a seal on it. I'm like, I bought it just like this. How is it my fault that it doesn't have a seal? But I bought it like this. I didn't say that, but I was obviously perplexed, and she was like, I'll do it this one time. And I was like, thank you so much. I hope she wasn't looking at my lashes. You know, I don't even care. Look at them. They probably look crazy, and I am okay with that. I just excuse me. You gotta fail before you succeed. At first you don't succeed, and then people can see my growth. They be like, oh my god, I remember when you used to do your lashes, they used to look so crazy. And then like, give me like 3 months, give me like a month, and they be like, oh my god, your lashes look so cute. And I'd be like, yeah, it took me motherfucker. Okay, there we go. It took me a while to do. Anyway, it's 4:02, and I'm about to, y'all, she was going so fast. I know I just jumped so fast from the last clip. I went to work this morning, but I have another shift, so it's 4:02. My shift don't start till 7, but I'm gonna see if I can come in early.